let's do some tapping. Okay, let's do some box tapping. So this is a game called Flags of the World. And it has a stack of cards with every country's flag on the planet. These are little information cards. That's the flag. Which way to hold it up? The arrow. This is Pakistan. And on the back it has all the relevant information for this country, where it's located geographically and the capital. Bit of information. And I've added the currency on the side, which is the Pakistani rupee. So let's do some guessing. Does anybody know what country this is? This is an Asian country, for a clue, because warm up a little bit. Anybody can guess. It's Mongolia. Capital, Ulaanbaatar. Next. Hey. How are you today? Can you guess this flag? Can anyone guess this flag? Hey Arjun, how you doing? Can you guess this flag? This is the flag of Papua New Guinea. go into something a little bit easier, shall we? Okay, this is an easy one. People should get this. What country is this? It's in the Caribbean. Big Caribbean island. It's Jamaica. Gonna make a pile of all the ones I've used up. Okay, let's go for. Okay, this is another easy-ish one. Does anybody know this country? It's technically Europe. This is Turkey, quite a big country, on the border with the Middle East. It says at the bottom, Europe/Asia, Eurasia, just like Russia. And the capital is Ankara. Let's do some card tapping. Does anybody know this country? This is a Latin American country in South America. Can anybody guess? It's not a very big country in Latin America, just at the base of Brazil. This is Paraguay. Capital being Asuncion. And the currency is the Paraguayan guarani. Let's find another one. Oh, this is a cool flag. This is a very cool flag. You didn't see many flags like this. Can anybody tell me what flag of the country this is? Does anybody know? Do you want to comment? European country. Can anybody guess? The currency is the dinar. It is Macedonia. Capital Skopje. Another Eastern European. Who can tell me this flag? I've heard it's a very beautiful country. Anyone? This is Albania. Very small country. Hey Pujans, how you doing? Capital is Tirana. And their currency is the Albanian lek. Okay, let's go for another one. Please say a name of a car. Go for a Toyota Tundra. Okay, we've got an Asian country. Who can tell me what this country is? It's Asian country, Southeast Asia. Vietnam, bang on. Correct. Capital is Hanoi. You want to do a Toyota Tundra? Same flag, different colours. Do you know this? Does anybody know this? Ooh, different continent, but I like the guess. Tonga's pretty cool. This is Somalia. Mogadishu is the capital. I'll see if I can find Tonga, actually. I don't know if I have Tonga in this pile. There are a lot of cards. Yeah, it's very hard. Some of these flags, you wouldn't even be able to guess the country. I'm sure Tonga's in this pile. Maybe not. Some nice card sounds though. Flicking through. No, I don't have Tonga in this pile. I'll try the next pile. See if I can find Tonga in this pile. Pretty sure that's not Tonga. Make some nice sounds. I must have missed it. Yeah, we'll get to it another time. Okay. Do you know this flag? This is a pretty easy one. Can anybody guess? Feel free to comment. European flag. Very small country. It is Switzerland. Capital being Bern. Got another easy one for you. Do you know this one? Correct. It's Mexico. Mexico City being the capital. North America. People think it's South America, but it's actually North America. Okay, what we got? Oh, okay, this is a cool one. Let's do this one. Can you name this one? Another European. How many people know it's in Europe, though? Can anybody guess? Feel free to comment. No, this is a European country. The Philippines does have a cool flag though. No? Okay. It's Iceland. We've got an island in the North Sea. And the capital is Reykjavik. Their currency is the Icelandic krona. Okay, what's next? Let's do this one. See if people can get this one. Do you know this one? It's very famous for its, Egypt. You got that one straight away. Cairo. They actually use the Egyptian pound. We have the pound in the UK. You're good at this. Okay, what's this one? This is North Europe. Very Northern Europe. Yeah, easy. Norway. There you go. Capital Oslo. And they also use the Norwegian krona. Scandinavians use a lot of kronas and crowns. Yeah, you got that. Okay, do you want to see some crazy ones now? There you go. I bet you can't guess this one. This is a tiny, tiny African country in West Africa. Yeah, it's a very, very small country in West Africa. This is the Gambia. Capital being Banjul. Any guesses? This one's even smaller. Also in Africa. I feel like this is a geography lesson. It's Burundi. Very small country. Okay, I'm going to go back and do some tapping now. Tapping sounds. Let's do some. Oh, it's very hard. A lot of the countries in the world have crazy flags. Some have weapons on them. Some have birds. One's even got a sword. One's got a spear. Can you hear this tapping? Getting quite a few people in here now. Welcome to all the new people. We're going through some flags. Look at this one. Okay, let's go for some more. There's some crazy ones in here. Crazy. Okay, let's go for... Who can tell me what this one is? I'll give you a clue. It's in South America. It's Chile. Capital is Santiago, and they use the Chilean peso. Five. What do you mean 5? Can't do like cool shuffles or anything. I wish I could. Okay, let's do this one. Can anyone tell me what country? Oh, it's upside down. Do you know what country this is? If you know some flags, this is a pretty easy one. This is a pretty easy flag to get. This is... Oh, here we go. Lots of noise now. This is Panama. Panama City is the capital. They use the Panamanian Balboa, or the US dollar is their main currency in Panama. Thank you very much for the subscription. You take care, Puyunst. That's the flag of Panama. Let's go for another one. Okay, this is a cool flag. It's upside down. There we go. Anyone tell me what this flag is? It's got the 6 stars and the outline of the country. Anyone? I'll give you a guess. We could go for a clue. It's in Eastern Europe. Once known as the Eastern Bloc. This is the flag of a country called Kosovo. A very small country, capital being Pristina, and they use the euro. Okay, let's see what other interesting flags. Oh, one of my favourite flags. This is one of my favourite flags. I'll be very, very, very impressed if anybody can get this flag. This is the flag of a chain of islands in the Pacific. Out the other side of Australia and New Zealand. Got some tapping. This is the flag of Kiribati, the capital of which is Tarawa. And their official currency is the Australian dollar. There we go. Okay, let's do some more. Can anyone tell me the country of this flag? It's like a geography lesson. This is another country in the Pacific Ocean. A very small country. One of the smallest countries on the planet. There we go. This is the flag of a country called Palau. You can see how small that is on the map. And I'm not even going to try to attempt that capital name, because I would absolutely slaughter it. And their official currency is the US dollar. Okay, let's go for some easy ones now. You can tell me this flag. While we wait, I'm going to have a coffee break. You can tell me this flag. Anyone? No one? Let's go for some cup tapping. How is everyone today anyway? Struggling to sleep? I couldn't sleep this morning, so I got up and thought I'd jump on a live. Some good coffee. Okay, let's go back to some flags. Back to this one. Who knows this flag? Still getting used to doing these lives. Could anyone tell me this flag? It's a pretty easy one. I'm going to move on soon. Move on to... Oh, this isn't the flag that I thought it was. This is the other flag. This is in West Africa. This is Côte d'Ivoire, aka the Ivory Coast. And the capital is Abidjan. And they use the West African franc as their currency. Okay, what's this one? What have we got here? This is a pretty cool one. Let's go for this one. Who can tell me which flag this is? No guesses? Very small country inside of another country, completely landlocked by another country in Africa. There is a famous UFC champion right now who is from the country that this is landlocked by. This is Swaziland, which is now called Eswatini. They changed their name not long ago. And the capital is Mbabane. They use the Swazilangini. That's their currency. Okay, let's go for... We've got some cards right here. Let's go for this one. Who can tell me which country this is? Anyone? Red, green, white. This is the country of Madagascar, off the coast of Africa. Let's switch it up to the other pile. Need to get some more European flags. Doesn't look like there's many in here. Just go for this one. It's South American flag. Can anyone guess? Red, yellow, and green, with a little motif in the middle. This is Bolivia's flag. The capital is La Paz. They have another capital called Sucre. And they use the Bolivian Boliviano as their currency. On to the next one. See, this one can get confusing. There is this one, red at the top, white at the bottom. And there is the inverse of this, where it's white at the top and red at the bottom. And there's also another flag that is red at the top, white at the bottom, but smaller, so it's not as wide. So there's three, just red and white stripe, different ways. This one is the Asian one, the other two are in Europe. This is the flag of Indonesia. Quite a big country. Capital being Jakarta. And they use the Indonesian rupiah. I've had the privilege of being in Indonesia. Beautiful country, beautiful people. Back to Europe for this one. This is a country in Eastern Europe. You can see the royal crest of this country. I have a friend from this country. Can anyone guess? It is Serbia. The capital being Belgrade. And the currency is the Serbian dinar. I think they might use the euro as well. Okay. Another one not far from Serbia, in the same region. This is two places that make up one country. And I usually use the stars to remind myself there is two places. This is the flag of Bosnia and Herzegovina, the capital being Sarajevo. And I think we're going to end this live there today. Still a little bit of tapping to finish up on. Now we're going to head off. You guys can head to sleep. Just do some flag tapping for a while. I'm going to do these flags of the world lives quite often. I might even segregate them and do regions every night. Like North America, South America, Asia, Southeast Asia, Oceania. Right. I shall see you all in the next one when you come and join me again for some relaxing flag talk. Peace, guys.